Hi, I'm Frank Furman, co-founder and chief growth officer of PadSplit. Today in this video, we're going to walk through how you can optimize your investment property for co-living and look at examples of what hosts did for real-world PadSplit properties. At PadSplit, we show property owners how to capture and monetize underutilized space in their investment properties. Investors start with a property such as the four-bedroom home on the left. Using our playbook, underutilized space such as a living room or an office is converted into bedrooms, making the property more profitable for the investor and more affordable for residents. Here's a breakdown. On the left is a traditional rental that rents for $1,700 a month. After maintenance and property management, the result is a net operating income of around $1,400. Listing as a pad split and renting those 6 bedrooms at around $600 a month, the net revenue is nearly twice as high at over $3,600. Even after maintenance, fees, management, and included utilities, the net operating income is nearly $2,600, an increase of 85%. Let's look at the top line revenue drivers. In this video, we're going to focus on the number of bedrooms as the main driver. Let's start by looking at the property types you might consider. Your standard ranch or cottage property is the most common type of housing on the market and typically has an average ability to get leverage and utilize wasted space for new bedrooms. Split levels or homes with daylight basements can have much better leverage due to getting utilization for bedrooms in the lower level. Unfortunately, this format is limited, and focusing completely on these properties may limit your deal flow. For duplexes or apartments, the advantage is that zoning tends to be favorable and that operations are simplified due to local density. The downside is that with the smaller floor plans in these properties, it can be difficult to add bedrooms and increase revenue. Let's look at some actual PadSplit properties and explore the decision-making process that hosts face in bringing this product aboard. First up is a 1960 zero split level in an Atlanta suburb. The problem that the host had to solve was that the living room of this property had cased openings to both a foyer and to an adjoining dining room slated to become a bedroom. In this property, room 1, the room in question, is highlighted on the left. This was a pretty simple solution. Our host hung a door in the cased opening that connected to the foyer, and she walled off an opening connecting rooms 1 and 2. As you can see in this picture, the result is a spacious, well-lit bedroom. The entry door along the far wall is a standard interior door, and you can see in the far left of the picture, the former opening has been enclosed to give privacy to these 2 bedrooms. Let's move on to another property with a more challenging issue. This property is a large open living room, spacious enough for 2 bedrooms. Unfortunately, the ceiling is vaulted and there's a fireplace right in the middle. As we zoom in on this floor plan, you can see that the host used 2 walls, highlighted in red, to divide this large space into 2 bedrooms, both opening to the foyer. Let's see how it came out. The picture shown is from room 3 on the left. As you can see, the wall runs along the central spine of the ceiling. The host used a very common technique called a pressurized wall, in which a thin strip of foam is laid down, and then the wall is framed up and finished as it would anywhere else in the house. The wall is pressurized and doesn't need to be nailed in to remain in place. That way, if the property is going to be reconverted into a traditional rental, the wall can be removed without damaging the brickwork on the fireplace or the flooring. In this particular property, this effort resulted in an additional bedroom. Adding a bedroom like this earns over $6,000 incremental profit for the host every year for an investment of less than $2,000. All right, let's look at a slightly trickier solution. This property has a master suite with a private bath, but leaving the property as is would result in 6 other bedrooms sharing only 1 bathroom. Clearly a problem, and our standard is that no more than 4 bedrooms can share a bathroom. The host solution was to build a hallway in the master suite here to open up this master bath here to the rest of the house. Now 7 bedrooms share 2 bathrooms, meeting the 4-to-1 ratio. As another floor plan detail, you can see how this large front living room was converted to 2 smaller bedrooms. But the egress window here conflicts with the placement of the wall. So the host used a kinked wall, shown here and as you can see in this picture, to retain access to the egress window for room 2. Okay, as a special bonus, we're going to quickly walk through new construction opportunities. If you operate in a market with low enough lot costs, this can be a really attractive option. Some of the advantages include the fact that you can optimize the property from the start and minimize awkward fixes that could hurt resale value, and you control the build quality. Investors can maximize private bathrooms, which command a significant premium over rooms with shared bathrooms. Also, as opposed to rehabs of existing properties, building new can often make deals fit opportunity zone requirements. We have example plans for 4, 5, 6, and 7-bedroom floor plans, including 2-story 6x6 duplexes. Feel free to reach out and we're happy to share. Thanks for your time and sign up today at padsplit.com/hosts to get started.